I'm Shane White, and this is The Process. Here I have received the Ozalids in digital proofs for my 200-page sci-fi graphic novel, Brawn. Ozalids are the brand name used for a photocopy made by a process in which a diazonium salt and coupler are present in the paper coating, so that the image develops in the presence of ammonia. They're also known as blue lines, but in those cases, they're only printed using the blue and black colors. Many years ago, a friend and I snuck into Marvel Comics through the freight elevator on a weekend. To get past the guard, we pretended we were making lunch deliveries to an editor. He was kind enough to tell us what floor to get off on. Once we got to the 11th floor, I knew we were in the right place. There sat boxes and boxes of blue lines for comics that would be shipping in the next several weeks. It was the first time I'd seen them, and soon my buddy was stuffing all he could into his jacket. Anyway, in this case, the Ozalids are printed in full color on relatively cheap paper, the point of which is to show me the entire pagination of the book. Each smaller section here is called a signature. Signatures are typically divisible by 8, so it's not uncommon to have 8 and 16-page signatures. In this case, I have 16-page signatures that are stapled. In the final production, all these signatures would be gathered on racks and then sent to the bindery department. Here, they'll stitch these together with head and tail bands and then apply glue along the spine for better reinforcement. As you can see here, the covers have trim marks where they're going to cut. The reason why it's mirrored is so they have enough of the image to fold around the board to create the hardcover. Once that's glued down, then they will glue down end papers like so. Once you flip the page, this page will be in aqua, and then you'll see the title page. So that's a little bit of insight of what you'd typically get from a high-end printer. Your job is to check out all these proofs and make sure they have no mistakes, spelling errors, or issues. They pull films for each color, and you want to make sure there are no dust particles or fine dots and blemishes that are messing up the art. If they're present, circle them in red ink and make a note of it before signing any of the accompanying forms. Hopefully that gives you a little more insight into proofing your own book. For more information, go to shanewhite.com. As always, thanks for watching.